Hi, welcome to another Inventor Pro video tutorial. I want to do a part which I did before in other programs and which is very popular. Of course, I need some sketches. I start with a sketch on this plane. That's the... no, this is an XY plane. You could do it now with a circle or an arc. I will go for a circle, which has a diameter of 160. Then I need two lines to trim it. Let's trim. Okay. And just an extension right here, which is a line. And this one shouldn't be on construction, so I change it and the distance should be 100. I can finish this sketch. I want to make a 3D curve, therefore I need two 2D sketches. Next sketch should be on that plane. Looks something like this. I need a fillet with 50 millimeters. Goes from here to there. Okay. And another dimension. This one is 55 and that one is 100. Now I can make a 3D curve by projecting these two curves. Therefore I need a 3D sketch. So I change to 3D sketch and there is intersection curve. That's interesting because it's not an intersection of surfaces but sort of intersection of curves. And it works. See? Now I got this sketch, I can hide the other two. I want to go for sweep, therefore I need another sketch, finish this one and make a 2D sketch on that plane. That's just a circle and the diameter should be 50. Leave the sketch. Now let's go for the sweep. That's the profile, that's the path. I want to have a solid as output and it should get smaller along the way. So I will change the taper to -1 and OK. And you see this diameter is smaller than that one. I change my view style to visual style shaded with edges. Now I need a linear pattern. I go for this one. I want to pattern this feature. That's just, or you could pattern the solid because the feature is identical to the solid right now. Direction should be the x-axis. Turn it around, make it 3 instances, and the distance should be 82 millimeters. And OK. Now I want to use one sketch again, that's this one. So I share it by clicking the right mouse button and using share sketch. You will not see it because there's a problem with my video recording software, but it's in the context menu and you can share the sketch and it's available for another extrude. Change the direction and make it 269. And then I can hide the sketch, which is right here. Okay. Now I got almost my main body, and I want to use shell. There might be a problem, of course, of this tapering here, so I will go for a thickness of 1 millimeter, and I want to remove this face. This face takes some time, that face, and at last this one. Confirm, and you got these pipes. Okay, so let's move on. I need a working point, which should be center point of loop of edges, and I might go for this edge. So I got this point. Then I need a plane which is parallel to this plane through that point, and then I do a sketch on this plane. I want to include this geometry into my sketch. So I got it. Then I do a sketch which looks something like this. I need some fillets with 10 millimeter radius. Then I want to have a construction line from center of this line to the center of that line. Make it perpendicular right here. Then give it some dimensions. This should be, for example, 54.5. This might be for 1 plus 64, and this one might be for 1 plus 84.5. Distance here should be 22.25, and the distance from this point to this line might be 82. It's fully constrained. I finish the sketch and make an extrude in this direction. That's okay, and it's 10. Okay. And then I want to have some holes. I consider changing the sketch, and I will include the edges. So let's go for project geometry. This edge, and that edge, and finish the sketch. It will take a while, and make the extrusion again with, maybe delete it, but don't delete the sketch. Okay, and now make an extrude with the new sketch. Yeah, that's more like it. Usually I wouldn't project these edges, but in this case it's more convenient. Okay, now I need some holes which have different spacing. I will do a sketch, create a sketch right on that plane, and I need 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to cut the graphics. Now I would like to align them. This should be aligned to that one, this one to that one, and just check if these are aligned. If not, I will align them. Okay. Okay, then give it some dimensions. This should be 6'4". That should be 82. 6'4". Nope. 84.5. 84.5. 44.5. Oh, these are not aligned. Now they are. And that's already aligned, okay. Then a dimension from here to this point, or so I need to include this point and make a dimension right here, which is 22.25, and distance right here should be, let me check, I think that's 41, maybe. Looks good. Finish the sketch, and now let's make holes from sketch and make it through all and make diameter 10, and okay. Yeah, this looks okay to me. And I need another plane, so let's go for a plane which is parallel to this one in that direction, which is -269. Make a sketch on that one as well. Maybe turn it around. This should be a triangle. The fillet should be 10. Distance should be aligned. Let's say 87. Doesn't really matter. Aligned as well. Come on. '87, and again aligned. 87. Then I need a circle. Which sits right here for construction. And these points should be all on the circle. So it's aligned. Then I would project maybe this axis, still for construction, that's okay, and make a dimension between this line and that one. This could be 105. Finish the sketch, make an extrude, make it 10 in the other direction, and okay. And I could have already included that hole, so maybe I delete this one, without the sketch, and include in this sketch another circle which is 48 in diameter. Finish the sketch. Now make an extrude with this profile and OK. I could hide this one and that one. Another hole with a concentric on this plane. This should be the reference. Diameter is 10 through all, that's okay. And then do it with a circular pattern. Want to pattern that hole around this axis, or you could use this axis. Make it 3 instances and OK, and I'm done. So you hopefully enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.